In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to echo the voice on CapCut. By the end, you'll know exactly how to add a clean, professional echo to your voice so it sounds spacious and polished without overwhelming your audio. Start by opening CapCut. You can use the desktop or mobile version. Both have a similar layout for audio effects. If you already have a project, open it. If not, create a new one and import your video. For the best results while editing audio, wear headphones so you can clearly hear how the effect changes your voice. Next, add your audio. This can be a voiceover you recorded elsewhere, audio extracted from your video, or a voice track recorded directly inside CapCut. Make sure the audio clip sits on your timeline where you want it. Trim any dead space at the beginning or end so the echo accentuates your voice and not unwanted silence. A clean, clear recording will give you the best echo, so keep background noise to a minimum and set your clip volume to a comfortable level. Now, click on Voice Changer. First, select your audio clip so CapCut knows which track you want to modify. Then look for the audio tools or the bottom toolbar and open Voice Changer. This is where CapCut groups its voice processing features so you can transform the tone, style, or space around your voice. Inside Voice Changer, click on Voice Filters. This tab is dedicated to preset effects that shape the sound quickly without complicated setup. It's ideal if you want consistent, repeatable results and a fast workflow. From the list of filters, click on Echo. You'll hear your voice gain a sense of space, like it's in a larger room or hall. If you see controls such as strength, feedback, or mix, use them to fine-tune the effect. Strength or feedback typically controls how long the echo trails off, while mix adjusts how loud the echo is compared to your original voice. For dialogue, subtle settings usually work best, enough to add depth without making words hard to understand. Preview a line of speech with and without the filter to compare, and nudge the sliders until the echo complements your message. Play back the section in context with any music or sound effects. If the echo competes with background audio, lower the mix slightly or shorten the trail so your words remain clear. When it sounds natural and intentional, you're set. That's it. You've successfully added an echo to your voice in CapCut. Practice with different lines and settings to find the vibe that fits your project. Thanks for watching, and happy editing.